Hello, Melendez.
Hello, Melinda's. Patreon Melinda's. $10 Thursday Melinda's. That we call it $10 Thursday Melinda's?
Yeah, it's the $10 Thursday Club. We,
Uh,
this is one of our oldest finds. We had this one in, I don't know, volume 2 of the show, volume 3 maybe, of the Found Footage Festival show. It's More Proof by Cold Steel. Cold Steel is a knife and weapons manufacturer. They make some of the highest, according to their propaganda, which we're about to watch, they make some of the most durable knives for hunting and recreation. Here you can see, this is actually a DVD. This is More Proof, but it also comes with sword proof and also blowgun proof.
I remember that one, yeah.
They're separate DVDs. And you know what? The More Proof DVD this is a testament to VHS. The More Proof DVD is skipped all over the place. It's got, I don't know, it's just got smudges on it. So I can only rip like about half of it. So that's what we're going to watch.
Didn't you have the VHS though? I thought you had the VHS version.
Well, I have Proof. The prequel to More Proof. And I actually haven't watched this yet, but look at the back. Do you see what the host, Lynn, is wearing? He's kind of got a cool, like, do you see it?
It's like Bam Bam Bigelow. Like, that's something Bam Bam Bigelow would wear.
He's got flames on there. I mean, but you can see it's the same deal because you're going to see knives going into car roofs. You're going to see him cutting cardboard.
He's always done this, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's always, like, he loves it. I'm going to go ahead and say he has the best job in the world. That would be so fun to do.
It's he and his buddies taking knives and proving how sharp they are by tearing into cardboard, like almost like the cardboard standees we have behind us in VCR party. And he also cuts rope and then throws things at targets. I mean, it just looks like almost like you and your buddies in a backyard.
Oh, that's what I did when I was that's what I would do when I was a kid. We would set stuff up and throw knives at it, and
I remember trying to shoot the eyes off stuffed animals with BB guns in Pete Siebold's
Oh yeah,
basement.
we set stuff on fire, firecrackers with GI Joes. Like, and this guy is making a living out of it.
He's an adult who can do that.
Where's this company based out of?
Ventura, California.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Knife people are something else. I was looking through for other knife videos, and I found this one. Spider Co. presents The Gunting by Bram Frank. And look at that drop. I mean, there's a lot going on here, but that drop shadow is just
extreme drop shadow. Yeah,
that is a wow. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this because, like, look, here's Bram Frank on the back here, and he looks equally good, doesn't he?
Yeah. Here's the host here, Lynn Thompson. So it's way too shiny, but yeah, there's Lynn with I guess he shot that boar with a pistol. He has like a long 6-shooter that he shot that boar with.
Do you think it's difficult for a really manly man to have what is typically a woman's name?
Lynn?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think he overcompensated that by being the toughest, stockiest knife guy around.
I was just going to say the same thing. Because, like, wasn't John Wayne's actual name, like, Marion or something?
I think, I think so. So
yeah.
It's like the boy named Sue syndrome, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I wonder if he should have gone by a pseudonym, if Lynn should have gone by a pseudonym. Like, just call yourself Jack or something.
When you see what he can do with these knives, I think you might change your tune.
Hey, I wanted to get everybody warmed up, though, with another, it was a home shopping, I think it was a sword demonstration video. It was wildly popular, millions and millions of hits, but I think it was early days of the internet when this one blew up. But just to wet your whistle before we dive into Lynn Thomas and his amazing knives.
Ooh, Lynn Thompson. I'm not going to tell him. I'm not going to tell him.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get blow darted during this taping. Here's guy stabs himself on TV. Funny is how the
great title.
Read. So here it is.
1101 1816 is the item number on this one. And the nice thing about these practice katanas, oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt big time. A piece of that the tip just got me, Odell. Oh, that got me good.
You all right?
A piece of that tip just got me.
Oh, folks, right now, we may need emergency surgery in the studio.
Yeah.
Not handled well at all.
No. No, but and Nick, I saw you were trying to dial that number. I don't think it works anymore.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I wanted to get that practice katana.
Yeah.
I noticed too that on More Proof it said this is the video that that our competitors don't want you to see. So I don't know if Bram, what's his name?
Bram Frank.
Yeah, Bram Frank. I hope he's not an EP.
Maybe it's Frank Bram. No, it's Bram Frank.
Bram Frank. Okay,
Yeah.
I hope he's not an EP mode subscriber, part of the Thursday Club, because he's not going to want to see what you're about to see.
Yeah.
Here's what I was able to salvage from the DVD of More Proof. And I want to put this warning before every VCR party, by the way.
Of cutting power that may be too intense for some viewers. What? Okay. It's too intense. It's too sharp. Yeah, this is intense. I'm scared.
See? Gotta have that warning.
Do you know of Lynn Thompson or
Hi,
Thomas?
my name is Lynn Thompson. I'm the president of Cold Steel Incorporated. What we intend to do today is to shatter the grossly inflated claims of other knife manufacturers by offering you
Looking
even
at
more
you,
proof
Bram.
that our knives are unsurpassed when it comes to strength, sharpness, and cutting power.
And gunting.
Many of the tests and demonstrations you're going to see are very dangerous and constitute gross abuse of the knife. Please do not attempt to duplicate these at home.
But it's fun.
This is our tie light. Weighs about 3 ounces. It has a forged titanium handle with lightning holes in it.
Lightning holes?
In here. And we'll just shave some hair here.
Are your arms hairier than his?
No, my dad's are, though. They always do this to prove that after you cut with it, you can also shave off your own arm hair.
Stiletto blade. Very cute point, but a pretty sturdy point.
It's very cute.
Aw.
And I'm going to show that for such a narrow blade, it cuts quite well.
Yeah, let's get the party started right out the gate.
Yep. Cut up those Space Invaders standees.
When closed, the tie light is remarkably well suited for use as a blunt impact weapon. When flicked open, its unique
That's his
locking
friend.
mechanism rivals even a butterfly knife in strength, so you can wield it in complete
Can
confidence.
you hit pause?
Yeah.
Do you think Lynn Thompson has a best friend? Somebody he would consider his best
Absolutely,
friend?
yeah.
Do you think so?
Yep.
You think it might have been the last guy who he just hit? Do you think maybe
Could have been, but there's another guy who cuts rope in here that I think he's closer friends with.
He might be. That might be his best friend.
Yeah, they
Okay.
might be best friends. Yeah, they shoot boars with pistols together.
Hmm.
Is it that impressive to cut cardboard? I mean, I've got a box cutter. It does
Cuts
just
in
fine.
all different directions. Forehand, backhand, up and down. Those double edges do the work.
Oh, that might be his best friend. So just
That could be, yeah. He tucks in his red polo and then he always spreads open the meat after he cuts it.
Does that gross you out?
Yes.
Each knife is hand-polished
He must just have a warehouse of like close to expiring meat.
and assembled by skilled technicians for a flawless opening and closing action that will delight and amaze you.
It will
Bit of a
delight in a maze.
Yeah, bit of a flub there. It kind of goes Duralite. Not a complete flub, but
Each knife is hand-polished and assembled by skilled technicians for a flawless opening and closing action that will delight and amaze you.
better Duralite. Kid in my high school had a butterfly knife.
Dark Lord Blood has a.
Oh yeah.
I gotta edit this. Tender. So tender. Whoa.
And I guess the implication is that this would slice through human ribs too if you
That's
needed
what I
to.
was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what
that's
these
the
knives are
idea
for.
here.
Yeah, I guess a butterfly knife. What else are you gonna do with it? You're
Yeah,
gonna stab people with it.
right. The way
Cold
it's
Steel is
splatted.
famous for raising the bar in the knife industry, and our new Recon 1 tactical folders are sure to set a new standard that will be hard to beat.
All right, now it's loud.
Yeah, this is like Prodigy.
Yeah.
225 pounds. I think he might be best friends with this guy.
Oh, you think that's his best friend?
Yeah.
Made
We'll be
for the
right
profe-
back after this. I like that.
More proof will be right back after these messages.
Made for the professional hunter, guide, or outfitter, the ProLite is sure to be appreciated by sportsmen everywhere.
You ever have a Swiss Army knife?
Kind of, yeah. Maybe a Guts fish or something.
No, have you ever had one?
Oh, my dad had one that I would use for like the toothpick and the tweezers and stuff. But
Scissors, and those
yeah.
are pretty cool knives.
yeah, they are. They've got the fork. I remember we brought one camping and never used it once. So yeah.
Look at that slimy piece of meat.
Ugh.
Take that,
Spread it open.
tenderloin. Oh, that's a hunk of beef right there. I hope they're frying this up.
That's what best friends do.
Put the cutting power of a sword in your
Scimitar.
Scimitar, yeah. Spelled the right way. They all have paunches.
Do you think if you asked Lynn Thompson to rank his friends of
Our
all the
large
guys,
vaquero may be the
do you think he'd have an answer for it?
No, he'd be like, don't waste my time. I gotta go cut some cardboard
You
standees.
don't think he'd say, okay, the older guy, he's my third best friend, and the first guy, he's my second best friend.
Well, the time when men have to rank friends is when they're picking their groomsman and best man at
Yeah,
who makes
exactly.
the cut. So I wonder who was in Len Thompson's wedding.
Can we find that out? Can we put George on that?
I could text him.
Okay.
All right, George, are there any wedding pictures? Let's see if any of the guys for more proof are in the wedding party.
No. What if we put George on that? George has to find out who Lynn Thompson's best friend is.
Okay. Yeah, it would probably be the best man in his wedding, unless it's his brother or something like that.
Yeah.
Where you're
Brothers
required
don't
to.
count as best friends, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'll text George.
Yeah.
best balance between weight,
Text him right
size,
now.
and strength
Okay.
that you can buy in a folding knife. Our Night Force is everything you could want in a tactical folder,
Night
and we're
Force.
confident you can bet your
Yeah.
life on it.
That's what we should have called our show.
I know. Well, I was going to say that should be a cop show starring Lynn Thompson and his
Yeah.
best friend.
We should have called this Night Force EP mode.
Not too late.
On it.
They're showing how many cuts it can do.
260 cuts. I'm counting them. Oh, we're just supposed to believe that.
Yeah. There's a lot of like fast forwarding, editing.
I'd love to see the raw footage. I bet somebody did. Somebody has to get sliced. Sweaty.
Can you believe it? 1,489 cuts through 21-inch wide
From
cardboard.
all of my best friends.
That's 868 yards of cardboard cut continuously without any resharpening. How's that for edge retention? They are handy, easy to carry, and very economically priced.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool,
Oh,
right?
healthy snack.
Yeah.
Put it on the paper plate daintily.
And the music.
Yeah, wrong music. Completely wrong music there. I'm gonna make this for my friends. Oh, maybe he's getting ready for the big game. Maybe he's getting ready for the big game?
Yeah, probably. He's making snack trays for his best friends.
Yeah. Hey guys, the football game's starting soon.
Do you think he dyes as the front of his hair, or is that just kind of how it... Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. I bet he used to be like svelte and you know what I mean? And that he just recently got started looking like the Penguin.
Yeah, but I mean, more proof he's kind of got that husky build, so maybe
Oh, does he? I thought he looked kind of...
in proof, just as...
Yeah.
But yeah,
I feel like he was maybe like a former cool guy because he has the confidence of a cool guy.
could be, but I think it's like he has a chip on his shoulder from being named Lynn, and he had to kind of prove himself. So
More prove himself.
George just said checking. The music accompanying like cutting a fruit and cheese platter is just like, it's trip hop.
It's fantastic.
I will say the video is entertaining throughout. It gets a little repetitive by the end, but
it's action-packed though.
Yeah.
And I like that he doesn't do a lot of talking. Or did you edit out the talking?
No, not really. He doesn't do a lot.
Let me just stick my tongue in there.
It's a fetish.
Go back. I want to hear that sound again.
I mean,
I
left all the plops in because every time it grosses me out.
Oh, you should do a plot montage.
That's a good idea.
As you can see, we spared no effort and really tried to tear these knives apart.
See, they're
Hurling
just
and
fucking
slamming
around in
them
their
into the
backyard.
wall with all the strength we could muster, they hit at every angle and position you could imagine.
That broke it.
Yep.
So it broke.
Couple best friends.
How many employees do they have at this place?
I don't know, but they all look exactly the same.
Look at the mat. You see the mat moving?
Yeah.
By the 250th throw, we still had 6 of our 8 original knives still running. Although they obviously had seen better days and were battered and worn, they were still quite functional. In terms of sharpness, edge holding, strength, toughness, and sheer cutting power, it will outperform any competitor, including 99% of all hand-forged custom knives.
Nerd.
He is a knife nerd. I'm spelling nerd K-N-E-R-D.
Ah. I think that's his best friend. Here's where he really hates this house.
Oh, yeah.
Go to hell.
Fuck you, house. Die, house. It's the weirdest demonstration.
I know. Like, why would you need to, like, cut into someone's home? There's a family inside trying to watch something. You hear anything outside?
Panicking on the inside. Calling the police.
There's an insane man with a knife.
Like, maybe if you're Jason or, you know, or...
That's exactly it.
Michael Myers.
Yeah, unless you're Michael Myers, you don't need to cut open a house.
What's he doing? Why? We'll never get an answer.
No.
Do you think, here's another hypothetical regarding Lynn Thompson. Oh wait, was there a plot?
No, you didn't really hear it. The trip hop was too loud. Oh no, there was a little slight one. Did you hear it?
No. Yeah.
All right, hypothetical.
Do you think that he gets occasionally gets a call from a telemarketer, and when he answers, they ask to talk to Mrs. Thompson?
Yeah, I'm sure that happens. And he's got some stock response like, "There's never been nor will there ever be a Mrs. Thompson."
Well, I'm looking for Lynn Thompson. Speaking.
Yeah. Lets them have it. All right, here we go. Now they have like a yoga mat. Or like Asian shades. Window shades.
They spent some money on this. I don't think they just pulled this out of the garbage.
I mean, they built the side of a house.
Yeah. They went to like Target. They must be a good company, right? I mean, like.
I think so. I think JC had heard of them. Cool.
He peels his skin off. He cuts his arm in half.
So yeah, I think that's Lynn's best friend.
Yeah. His hero growing up was the penguin.
Weighing in at 22 ounces with a 12-inch blade, the Gurkha Kukri may be, ounce for ounce, the most effective cut and thrust weapon in the world.
That guy always thought you were the most effective cut and thrust weapon in the world.
No. It's this thing. Like, is that impressive? I guess. Great job, best friend.
See, this is when he really, this is why he does it.
I want to see the crafting guys, like, rolling those mats up and taping them together, putting them in those stands.
Yeah. The PA, the production.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem that impressive.
No, it's hollow.
There is a subreddit I follow called Sharp Cutting, which is very satisfying, actually.
Okay.
And it'll be...
There might be a plop.
Oh yeah, listen. I wonder if he's been hurt.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Let's look closely at his arms for, like, Band-Aids.
Yeah.
The kukri has been made famous throughout the world by Nepal's famous Gurkha mercenaries, who have used it to strike fear into the hearts of Great Britain's enemies around the world.
George got back. He's got an answer. He said his guru is named Rob Balicki, who seems to function as a close friend.
Oh! We'll put up a picture after we finish watching, but have that ready to go.
All right. It's a pretty blue rope.
Hanging by a thread.
Hanging by a thread. Cool. Wow, the rope didn't even stay up after that
These
cut.
double-edged knives will pierce like a stiletto and cut like a straight razor.
Peacekeepers. That keeps the peace.
Uh-huh. Splits ribs on impact. Didn't they already do this?
Yeah, it's a different knife, though.
No.
They do the same demonstrations for every knife.
It is currently standard issue for the U.S. Navy SEALs attending Basic Underwater Demolition Training, or BUDS.
Buds. Buds, best friends.
Oh, yeah. You show this one to Glazer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is an art installation.
It is. But I couldn't find denim sleeve filled with meat.
It's probably on the DVD.
Yeah, that just got skipped over.
Yeah. Yeah, turn it down a little bit. All of a sudden it got really loud.
One of our more popular neck knives is the
Popular.
Haihocho we're wearing here. Haihocho means in Japanese, the yes knife. Yes, it can cut this. Yes, it can cut that. I'll show you what I mean.
Cool.
Oh, like before.
Yep. That knife can also do that.
I wish he kissed him.
Urban Pal should be standard equipment for survival
Urban
in today's
Pal.
urban jungle.
Nick, you don't leave the house without your Urban Pals, right?
Absolutely not,
You put
no.
both of them in each fist.
Yep.
And you go down to the grocery store. And you shop while you have your Urban Pals in your fists, right?
Yep. You never know.
Is it lagging right now, or is this the way that they edited it?
I think that's the way they edited it. You're seeing them cutting stuff?
Yeah. But before it was that choppy, stroby.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's fine now. But
Okay.
it could be my connection. Or it could be their editing. Who knows?
Yep.
Put my hand way in there. Yeah, it's almost sexual fun at this point.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. He licks his fingers.
This is how you can, I don't know why you would do this.
Yeah, that's all problematic. Yeah.
He's getting off on this.
Yeah, he really is.
This is our Desperado.
This was our Desperado.
Desperado.
Wait, he's so...
Cool rave music.
This is completely the wrong music for slicing this.
At a nice Thanksgiving dinner.
And he's dressed nicely too.
And he's in a he's in a well-appointed living room or dining room.
Delicious. Lynn, you did a fantastic job with this.
Yeah. Thank you, best friend.
Is this a woman?
Yeah.
Fuck you, cantaloupe. Die, cantaloupe.
She should try cutting this with the Urban Pal.
Our Frontier Hawk is our smallest and lightest tomahawk, so it's handy to carry.
I like
Will
the
you call me
throwing.
Frontier Hawk from
Easy
now
to
on?
throw.
Yeah, I like the throwing weapons. These are some of my favorites.
Easy to throw.
You ever been to one of those axe places?
No.
I haven't either.
He doesn't seem to be cutting it that much.
No more arm pubes. That's what they're called, right? Arm pubes?
Yeah. See, again, they're just guys who like doing this. They'd be doing this whether they're working for the company or not.
Yeah.
Go out to a junkyard, put some axes into some cars.
Honestly, this is like, they're only appealing to like Michael Myers. And
Yeah.
me.
Or guys who think there are still gladiators that are going to come after them.
Maybe I do want to go to one of those axe throwing things.
Our shovel is almost an exact replica of the Spetsnaz shovel used by Soviet Special Forces.
Huh. It's lagging now. Oh, there we go. All right, we're
Better? Okay.
The
Yeah, but it's probably
city
fine
stick
on
is
your
just
end,
as
right?
at home
I
at the
think
opera
so, yeah, looks
as it
okay.
is on a stroll through the urban jungle. Its glossy black shaft is made out of 11 layers of fiberglass and is almost unbreakable. The reason for the curve on the Warhammer spike is when you drive it into something, you can lever it out. Just like that. Makes a big triangular shaped hole. And the impact of the hammer is ferocious. Nothing can stand up to that.
The window. See the camera guy up there?
Yeah. Do you ever want to take an axe to a phone book? It'll go right through
Oh.
it.
Yeah, if somebody's not picking up, I get so mad.
Or if it's like the last year's edition.
Yeah. Or it's like the phone's been busy for a really long time.
Yeah. This is like the Twisted Sister bone. I mean, this is like, why is he...
What animal is that even? Is that a
Exactly.
whale? I would have edited that one out.
Me too. Wasn't satisfying. Decided to go with shorts. Must have been a hot day.
And his hat too is the hat with those shorts don't really go together. I don't know, I'm no fashion expert, but isn't that Tom Jacobson's old car?
Do you have a Buick?
The one with the where he had the base cannon?
Oh yeah. He had a Pontiac, I know.
Oh, okay.
The Bonneville or something?
The torpedo is an awful lot of fun to throw
I
at
want one of
targets.
these.
You can use them in survival situations for hunting small game or dispatching varmints, and in an emergency they can also be
Varmints.
used for self-defense.
Dispatching varmints. Get out of here, you varmint! Do you think you'd have anything in common with them?
With Lynn?
With Lynn? I mean, I'm not thinking you're going to be best friends with them, but
No.
could you be friends with them?
Maybe. I mean, maybe like football.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of an anti-weapons person.
Well, you just avoid that conversation.
Yeah. I could play lawn darts, maybe, with him. He would destroy me at, you know,
Oh.
any lawn game, really, where you have to throw things.
Oh, yeah. What's a beanbag? Bags?
Yeah. Cornhole.
Cornhole, that's it.
That throw right there, I would have broke this pseudo coyote's back with that throw right there. We're gonna throw again.
What did you say? Wait, pause. He would have broke the pseudo coyote's
back. Yeah.
Pseudo coyote?
The pseudo coyote, yep.
Okay.
Would have broke his
coyote's back with that throw right
Would
there.
have broken his pseudo back.
We're gonna throw again.
Cameraman pants in the pseudo coyote's face. Are those real rats or pseudo rats?
I don't know. I mean, this is just throwing stuff at stuffed animals at this point.
Which I've done before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I remember my brother got a My Buddy. Remember My
Yeah.
Buddy? My Buddy. And
Andy or Alex?
Alex. And we decided to destroy it, even though Alex kind of wanted it.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, no. We're throwing this off the roof. We're burning this. We're shooting it with BB guns.
You guys all should have gone to work for Cold Steel.
Should have.
Here's
That's
the impact
cool.
of Night Force on a My Buddy.
You know those cinder blocks out there, not that strong. Remember we
No.
got some to chop and steel. If you set them down
As you
funny,
can
they
see,
break.
Yeah.
torpedoes really hit hard. They're a lot of fun to throw.
He's so cute.
It's adorable.
He's such a cutie. You see the grin on his face?
Yeah, he loves it.
It's the tire delivery van.
Oh, they're never going to make their tire delivery now.
Oh no.
Lynn's after him.
Oh, that's the same font as Law and Order.
Yeah, I think you're right.
What is it?
Oh,
Dick Wolf?
produced by Ron Balicki. This is his mentor.
Yes, his potential best friend.
Potential best friend.
He's a mentor?
I mean, most martial arts guys do, right? Lance Inosanto. We should hire him to score a VCR party episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Ron.
Ron Balicki. There he is. Weird to have your mentor also be your camera guy.
I know. I mean, that's what best friends do,
Art
though, I
director.
guess.
They had an art director. They had a budget for this.
Sets and props, those are the people tying together the mats. That's where they got the pseudo coyote, Mackenzie targets.
Oh, yeah. Seafood. Yep, that's where they got the beef, probably. I wonder if they got old beef that they were going to throw away anyway, because some of that looked a little sickly.
Yeah, kind of like in Tiger King.
Balicki was in the...
Oh, he was
yeah.
one of the demonstrators.
Yeah.
Well, let me show you what, let's just see what else we got here.
Yeah.
Production coordinator, Bree, maybe his wife?
Oh. Yeah, what if Bree was the one who was cutting the cantaloupe?
I think that was Diana, because they said demonstrators. Diana?
Okay. Yep. Inosanto, wasn't there another Inosanto in there?
I think the, oh yeah, I think it was the sound guy.
Was it? Go back.
The music was
Yeah,
by...
let's say. Oh, yes, it's Lance Inosanto. He's probably married to Diana.
Yep. Nice.
Okay.
Well, let me show you what George turned up, because first of all, this is Ron Balicki, his potential best friend. He's been promoted by him, and he found a video of him, and also he just randomly found this photo, which I think is a great way to sort of close out this episode.
Oh. He's so cute.
That must be him with Bree or something, right?
He's so cute.
And obviously,
you know what? I don't think they're in Japan.
No,
though,
they're in the front of the office park where they do all the javelin throwing.
I recognize that. Yeah, that's where they were throwing the torpedoes and yeah. I actually found some rare footage of Lynn Thompson too.
Oh,
I was just doing some searches while we were playing, and this was like buried. Like I couldn't believe that I found this. Here it is.
This is what I do. I sit on you, sit on you, sit on you. This is what I do. I sit on you, right on your lap. This is what I do. I sit on you, sit on you,
I think he did this before.
This is what I do. I sit on you, right on your head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right after he gently stabbed the meat, he sat on some people.
Yeah, Lance Insanito.
This one is insane. You know how George just sent me this. You know how we had in the one montage from More Proof in our show, he cuts a denim sleeve filled with meat, and in this one you see him cutting a leather glove filled with pork ribs. So it's almost like conceptual art. Look at this. Here he is cutting a meat bicycle.
No way.
He's actually cutting in what looks like a medieval dungeon. He's cutting a meat bike.
We gotta meet this guy someday.
Yes.
Once you can like talk to people in person, he's got to be our first guy we go see. He's gonna be like Frank Pachowski or something. Like look at that. Are you kidding me?
He's cutting a meat bicycle. I mean, this is like Matthew Barney style performance art. Like
Matthew Barney would tip his hat to this.
Yeah. Lynn. I mean, interesting dude, and the main thing is finding out and maybe even becoming his best friend.
I wanted you to play a video of him riding that bike.
Well, George isn't done yet. Maybe we'll have an update on Tuesday's VCR party, and maybe I can do the I don't know how many we have, but the meat hitting the ground, the splat.
Oh yeah.
Montage.
I'd like to hear that montage, even if it's just 3 or 4. I just want to hear that.
All right.
I know we had one.
There's like one clean one, and then you have like 3 or 4 others. So I'll work on that. But
yep.
That was very entertaining. I was surprised.
That was fantastic. Yeah. I had so much fun watching that, and I actually want to watch all 2 hours now.
I'm going to watch Proof because I bet there's more stuff on here. Lynn's a little younger. He's got more hair, and he's wearing the Bam Bam Bigelow outfit. So
yeah,
we got to check that out.
That'll be good. All right. That's all. That's it. If we had been prepared, we could have done better.
And we'll be right back right after that.